Hello chatbots out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. I hope you guys have all had a great week so far. On my Monday I got up, got showered and changed, had some breakfast, I got ready for work and got dropped up to work by my dad. I got clocked in and I was just doing the usual, just serving food and drinks, cleaning tables, cleaning chairs and serving food inside and outside. I was just mainly running food and drinks. I did do a few food and drink orders, but one of my other colleagues was mainly doing the food and drink orders for the shift, so it meant that I could just serve food and drinks, chat to some of the customers and just relax and not have to worry about making any mistakes. And I didn't make any mistakes or drop anything, which is really good. And I then was finished for the day. I did 10 till 3, I got clocked off and I got my backpack and I got a new work t-shirt. I actually have two now, which is good because before I only had one, which meant if that got dirty I'd have to wear this blue t-shirt that's similar to the work uniform colour, but now I've got two and they're a nice green colour, which is quite good. And I then made way to the High Street Garden Centre where I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love Flower Photography so much. I had a good look around there. I then went off and got myself a frappe from the coffee place around the corner and had a chat with one of my ex-colleagues who is now my funny friend, who I'm off to go to Harry Potter World with in October, all being well, with my older sister and brother and our other family friends, which should be awesome. So I was just having a nice chat with her, and then I went back to my workplace to book off the date in October when we're going to hopefully be going for that, and then also had to book off again because the dentist called and I had to rearrange my dentist appointments that I have in October. And I just want it to be overdone now because I'm getting a bit of pain. I think it's where I've got a wisdom tooth on this side, so I just want it out already. And yeah, hopefully in October they can sort it all out and get it all sorted out finally. And then I went off to the flower shop around the corner, not the normal one I go to as that's shut on Mondays, and I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now as well. It was really lovely in there. I don't normally go in that flower shop, and so I thought I'd give it a go. And the lady was really lovely. She brought out some flowers. I was like, "Would you like to get some photos of these?" And I was like, "Yeah, thanks." And I got some really nice photos, so I was really happy with that. I then got back, put my work clothes in the wash, showed my parents the new work t-shirts, and they were very happy about that because it meant less washing, because we kept on having to wash the work t-shirt so many times and trying to get it dry before my next shift, and sometimes I wouldn't be able to get it dry in time, so I'd have to wear the other blue top. But now I've got two, which is good. And I then was just listening to a bit of music, do a bit of drawing. I watched the Aussie soaps, and then I went off to the corner shop and got some toast breads. I got some Nutella and some peanut butter, as we didn't have much for toast in the mornings. I then got back and my younger brother had been at the gym. He was back and just on his Xbox. Younger brother was back from work. Older sister was away at our family friend's house again. Younger sister at hers and probably at work. And then I was just listening to a bit of Carly. I did some drawing, colouring in, a bit of writing, read a bit of Marble Society. I'm so close to finishing it. And then for tea, we had chicken curry, which I'm going to show you guys now. Chicken curry is so good. It's probably one of my favourite meals. I had that, and then I finished writing my journal for the evening, did a bit of drawing, watched the UK tapes, and then watched the Love Island final. I can't believe it's come and gone, and Millie and Liam won. I was so happy about that. I loved even though he did do Millie dirty in Castlemore, but kind of we didn't look at that, we didn't think about that. And they won, and they split the money, which is great. I didn't actually care who won towards the end. I loved all the Islanders towards the end. They're pretty awesome plots, and yeah, I'm really gonna miss it. Then I went off to bed, and on my Tuesday I got up and I was going to be doing a 3 till 6 covering for one of my colleagues who's had the vaccine now. She's had her second vaccine, and it's taken a lot out of her, like it did with me. So they needed someone to cover for her. So I put my hat in the ring, and then turns out I didn't need to in the end. So when I got the day to relax, and I went off on a massive walk, and my mum and dad, it was their 30th anniversary, and so they'd gone out for food. My older brother had gone off to the gym, younger brother was at work, older sister was still away, younger sister at work, and I went off and got some flour snaps on a nice big walk, which I'm going to show you guys now. I then got myself a toasted tea cake and a fresh OJ from my workplace, and it was so good. And I got to meet one of the new colleagues that's going to be starting soon. She just had a trial shift, and so I introduced myself and was like, nice to meet you, hope it's all going well, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to work with you soon, which is awesome. I'm so happy we've got like 2 or 3 new colleagues starting, which is going to be good, especially because we've got a few people that are leaving to go off to uni. So yeah, it's going to be good to have a few new faces join the team. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of the toasted tea cake and fresh OJ that I got now. I haven't had a fresh OJ in ages because I'm trying to cut down on my sugar intake. I've got such a sweet tooth, so it's not easy, but I'm doing my best and trying not to have too many sugary things. And yeah, so far it's going okay. I'm definitely trying to cut down on the sugary intakes because it's better for your teeth, and also I didn't want to be diabetic, and it was in the family, so fingers crossed this no sugar thing will get better, will get easier. It's not easy, and yeah, I just love cake. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of cake? And then I went off and had a look around the charity shops, went to the card factory and got my mum and dad their anniversary card, which is such a great card. I was struggling to find one. I was looking in the right section and none of them were appealing to me, and I found a Pearl anniversary card, which is the Pearl anniversary 30th anniversary, which I did not know. So I got one with a pearl like shaped heart, and it said happy anniversary, best wishes. So I wrote that while I was having my toasted tea cake and fresh OJ in Hawks. And then I got back, my dad and mum were back, and my dad had gone to bed, and I gave the card to my mum. Then I watched the Aussie soaps, I wrote a bit of my journal, was listening to a bit of music, doing a bit of drawing, and then my grandparents came over for the afternoon for my mum and dad's anniversary celebrations. And my dad then got up for his nap. My older sister was done over after being away at a friend's house. and my dad went off to get KFC for tea, and we had that. It was very nice. My younger brother's girlfriend then came over, as she stays over on Tuesday nights, and my younger brother was back from work, and he's still awake, and it went through his shoe, sock, and into his foot. So he's still working now, but he has it like strapped up, and where it was strapped up too tightly, it made his foot swell. So of course he got back and was not in the best of moods, and was in a bit of pain. So of course he was resting that and got some painkillers, and we've loosened it so it's easier, and he's walking around a lot better on it now, and he's getting a lot better. My dog Halves, who had a stroke on the Friday of last week, you wouldn't think that he'd had a stroke. He's bounced back so well. He's eating, drinking, he's running. My dad was cutting the grass the other day, and he was looking at the football, wanting my dad to kick it for him, and we're like, no, you can't at the moment, you've got to take it steady. He still wobbles a bit when he walks, and when he gets onto the sofa he sometimes loses balance a bit. Other than that, he's doing so much better, and it's just amazing how well he's recovered, and yeah, he's just amazing. And then after that, my grandparents then went off home, and then me, my older sister and my dad played a game of Ludo. My older sister won. She kept on rolling bloody sixes. I was like, how is this happening? She was just getting all of her counters all the way around. I was so close to coming to winning. I came second, so it was all good. And yeah, I get a little bit competitive, but yeah, it was really fun. Then my older sister went home herself, and I then watched the UK soaps, finished my journal, I put that away and had some cereal, and then was just watching a bit of Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Wednesday I got up, I got breakfast, had some Nutella toast and a cup of tea. I love Nutella toast, love a bit of Nutella, and was watching a bit of TV, listening to a bit of music. And then my older sister came over, and she got a parcel, and it is the new socks that I'd got for a sock subscription that she got for me. And these remind me of Licorice Allsorts. I like the colours, and yeah, last time I got two, this time I've only got one. I think that I got two because it's like the first one, or maybe that's why. And then we got ready and headed off on a ginormous bike ride. I did another 10-mile bike ride like I did last Wednesday, and it was really good. It was a little bit gloomy out there, but then they said it was going to brighten up, and it has brightened up out there now, which is good. And my mum and dad have gone to stay away in Saltash for a few days for their anniversary present from me and my siblings. So they were packing and have now gone off to stay there for a few days. And the bike ride was really good. I kept on, my hoodie I had my hoodie wrapped around my waist because I had my hoodie at first, then it got quite warm. So of course my hoodie kept on like catching on the wheel a bit, so of course I didn't have to sort that out. Then I almost wound my older sister off the road because I had to stop, and I was a bit too close to her. And then I didn't fall off my bike like this time. My older sister did, because her back wheel wasn't working properly, so my older brother thought it'd be a good idea to try pull her along. And of course, because of her back wheel not working, she then fell off, and of course scraped her elbow, hurt her knee. So of course she had to, we were right next to her, so of course she then had to cut the bike trip short and go off home. And me and my older brother got back. We saw one of our rugby mates on the way back and had a chat with him. Got back home, and my older sister then came over and got a car because she dropped her car here before we got on the bike ride, and stayed for a bit, watched a bit of Big Bang Theory. I had some soft cheese sandwiches and a pot noodle for my lunch and a cup of tea, and just rested as my shoulder, my knees and everything else were literally aching. And my older sister went off home. I then had a shower and got changed out of my bike wear and put that in the wash. And my older brother has gone off to the gym, and my mum and dad are away. I just texted my dad today, I hope you're having a nice time away. And I've got work tonight, so I've got my work uniform ready. I'm doing 6 till 10, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's quite a nice sunny day now, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. and my LOL doll has arrived in the post. I have taken a photo of that and put that on my social medias. I am going to be showing you guys that on the Friday's vlog, and it's beautiful. I can't wait to show you. I have no idea how to get inside of the box. It looks very complicated, so I'm going to wait and see if my older brother or sister can help me, because I don't want to break it or anything. So I'm just going to wait until Friday and then show you guys, and then try to get her out of the box, because at the moment it's looking very complicated. I'm just like, where do I open it from? There's lots of like, the box is like got lots of like things on, and it's very complicated. But yeah, I'm sure I'll get into it somehow. And yeah, I'm now off to go and watch today's Aussie soaps, write a bit of my journal, and then just chill. And then my older brother is going to be getting back from the gym and then dropping me to work. And I shall see you guys later on in the week with another vlog. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far. All have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall see you in the vlog coming very soon. Bye.